Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video, I will explain the option cable joint in Catia V5 DMU Kinematics. This is DMU Kinematics workbench. To get into this workbench, select Start, Digital Mockup, DMU Kinematics. Why we use this workbench? Using this workbench, we can see different types of a simulation for assembly parts. To see the commands, here you need to select this DMU Kinematics toolbar. Here a toolbar opened which have around 15 to 16 joints: revolute joint, prismatic joint, cylindrical joint, like this. In this, now I am going to explain the option cable joint. To apply cable joint, we need assemble parts. For that, to get a part into this DMU Kinematics, just go to Insert, Existing Component, select Product. I select a part which is already created and save this one. And you can see here a line, both sides. I created lines on the surface of this box. Now I call another part, Insert, Existing Component, Product. To move this, as we are not in assembly workbench, you can also move this by going into assembly workbench, or simply use this compass to move, to rotate, whatever. Just place on the surface and move like this. I rotate like this. Okay, let it be there. Then this part has to move along that path or along this line. I also get the same part here and I place to this line, connecting to this line. So for that, I move this compass. I again go to Insert, Existing Component, select the product. I call the same part, or you can call another part also. I move this part. Now, cable joint. What does it do? Means I want to move these parts along this line, along this path. For that, first fix the base. I go to Fix option, Fixed part, New mechanism, go for OK. Select base part, then it is fixed. Now get into cable joint. Nothing but cable joint is somewhat similar to prismatic joint. It moves, the part moves in one direction along a path, along a guide, whatever. So same type here, we can simulate two parts along two paths, and also here speed ratio. Here see how to apply options, how to apply constraints For this is here you can see prismatic joint 1, prismatic joint 2. Go to create option here, select this create tab. Now line 1 I select this line, line 2 select this, I select this edge, plane, it should contact to this surface, plane 2, this should contact to this surface, then go for OK. See here, coincided to this line. Then prismatic joint 2, go to create option, line 1 is this edge, line 2 is this path, plane this surface, and plane 2 this surface, base surface. Then there is also placed on the base. Now if you keep ratio 1, then it moves, it these parts moves along this path with a constant ratio, constant speed like that. No, if you want that this part 2 or part 1 whatever should move faster than the other part, then what I do is I give the ratio 2, means 2 times. Say suppose this moves up to 10 mm distance, then this moves 20, like that. This moves 50, then that will move with the, that will move up to 100 with the same time, within the same time. Next, ratio 2 ratio double, which one need to be applied for? Is it for prismatic 1 or prismatic 2? See, this is prismatic 1 and prismatic 2 joints. 2 joints we created. So prismatic 1, this one, I apply prismatic 1 for 2:1 ratio. Then now I go for OK. Now this pop-up you can see here, a mechanism can be simulated. Then go for OK. Now go to simulation option, simulation, select this mechanism 1, go for OK. Now see here, first joint is moving further ahead of a second joint. See, I increase end value by going into this 100, I make this 250, then go for OK. Up to 250 it will move, and it will start from here, then go for insert, then reduce the speed 0.01, then I apply play. See, like this. Change loop. Only one time it translates, it stops. Change loop mode, I click once again, it translates to and fro. So 1:2 ratio, the distance how much it is reached will be twice the distance this part reaches. I increase speed of the part movement See like this. So like this we need to use cable joint option for Catia V5 assembly. Then go for OK. Here in application you can see mechanism degree of freedom is 0. Simulation, again if you want to simulate it, double click on that, then just go for play. Change this speed ratio, keep this one 1. This is 0.01. Then play like this. Make use of a cable joint option in DMU Kinematics. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, share and subscribe Imperial CAD system.